Hi Cancer, hello, welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome if you're new to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me. My name is Christine. I'm really happy to be here channeling for you today. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Welcome to another Cancer Tarot reading. Cancer Love Tarot reading. Cancer Love reading. And as is very often the case here at the Tarot Closet, Cancer Love Messages reading. Channeled love messages from your person. Messages from their higher self. Cancer, I'm channeling for you in October 2023. And we're just coming up to November 2023. Happy, it's our witchy season. It's a full moon, it's lunar eclipse, it's, oh my gosh, it's Samhain, it's Halloween. There's just, I could continue on. So hello and welcome. And welcome if you're here in real time, of course. As I name everything off, I'm not even going to get into all of it. But you could also be here many months and even years later. Whoa, Cancer. Look, it's your energy. It's the Queen of Cups and the Devil card. Capricorn and Saturn energy, your polar opposite. Okay, before I get into this, I just want to say you could be here also many months and years later. And the reason for that is this is a timeless reading. You are here when you're meant to be here. This is a fated connection, Cancer. It means there's a message for you. So welcome again. I'm glad you found your way here. Capricorn and Saturn energy, Cancer energy, of course, Neptune energy, a very healing, beautiful energy coming here up against the Devil energy. So what's going on in this connection? Is healing on the way? Has healing already begun? Is it going to happen? It looks like it. The Queen of Cups is here and it looks like it's really necessary. So what is the influence that's going on? You know, there's a tethered energy here. You're tethered. It's really connected to the Lover's card. So what has been happening? Because whatever's been happening in your person's energy, your energy, it's really happening to both of you. And we also see that, yeah, it can be that your person's coming in here with this emotional availability, with this emotional support, and somebody showing up really for you in an emotional way. Let's see, because we can see that it's necessary. It's really early on in your reading, but those wanted to show themselves. Cancer, all the decks that are coming in today are listed below in the description. You will also find there all the playlists, all zodiac signs, all signs love tarot readings. Those are love readings for the collective. And I am calling that Love Tarot Messages from Your Person, I believe, that playlist. If you're on a twin flame journey, there are very long, very in-depth twin flame readings also below, as well as a lot of other playlists. So feel free to explore if you're inspired to do so. Remember, this is a general tarot reading, that's far too many, a general love tarot reading. But look what it spun around and showed the Six of Wands in the upright here. Jupiter and Leo energy. Could somebody be sending a message? Highly possible. We are seeing the Cancer. We saw the Cancer energy, your energy, the Queen of Cups coming in with the Devil energy. So clearly some kind of contact is needed here. Anyway, just remember that this is a general reading. So take what's for you and let the rest go. And I would be so very grateful if you took the time to like today's video and subscribe to the Tarot Closet if you have not. This really helps to keep the channel moving. And it goes without saying, thank you for joining me today. I really appreciate it. I love you very much. And I'm really looking forward to getting into your reading. As we get into it, I do want to just send a little disclaimer that I'm still recovering. So I kind of have a little bit of a croaky voice. So if you're hearing the squeaking and a squawking, don't worry. That's what that is. I actually feel well. I just sound kind of funny. Okay. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us the cards for our beautiful Cancers. Aho. Yeah, of course it's here. Okay, so the Chariot card is more of your energy, Cancer, coming in. There's the Devil card coming back, still influencing whatever's going on here. What's not moving in this connection is this message, because look what... Here's the thing, it's an emotional energy. That this is somebody who has there's a lot of emotional energy around you in this connection. And they're riding a horse here. This is a really particularly emotional horse. And it's the Six of Wands. It's a pretty fast energy. You know, they have the victory wreath on their wand. That's the energy of love. And they're moving past these obstacles here in the Five of Wands behind. So some challenges, some obstacles, both within your person, I want to say emotionally, but in general. So there's some internal obstacles and struggles that I feel like they're still trying to overcome, and possibly some external too. So can it be external influences as well as internal? There is some internal stuff going on here. You know, it's a Devil card. And by the way, this is where your person's energy is the strongest, Cancer. They're everywhere here, but your specific person, maybe it's someone just popping up for you, but it's the strongest here. And it came back in. It's the Capricorn and Saturn energy. And Saturn, you know, is a planet of restriction. And yeah, it can create some obstacles, quite literally, you know. And a lot of times too, there's around like rules and authority, you know, structure, tradition, things that external stuff too that I feel like is still here, and which is kind of keeping this from moving. And emotionally within your person, they're wanting to send you a message. You can see that. Is it not coming? I feel like you're still waiting for it. You can see. And what is this other wand? Look, it's in reverse. So this is the Two of Wands, of course. And it's Mars and Aries energy. So this is what you're waiting for them to come here to make a decision. And it can't even be around, again, what is the influential energy that's coming through here? Because one of these wands is bolted down and the other one is not. You know, holding on to that's you, and holding on to the world here as well. And this is Mars energy, and Mars is the planet of action, the beginning and the end. It's bringing in, well, of course it's Aries, but it does bring in Scorpio as well. And there's an energy of Mars of completion too, you know, and that's coming through here in the world. It's bringing in the World card. And that is an energy of completion, and it's travel as well. It can be physical travel, like Chariot. Here, literally getting planes, trains, automobiles, the Chariot, you know. But this is also around the connection of moving forward, moving away from something, some internal, external obstacles and challenges, some things that are kind of holding this back. And it's real particular for me in your partnership placement today. This is the Chariot card. That's your energy, Cancer, and it's also the moon. And that's around emotions. So we saw that with the Queen of Cups, and we're seeing with the Six of Wands, validating it, wanting to be here, that, yeah, they want to tell you how they feel. They want to share something with you. And that's around some obstacles and challenges that's here, but it's still kind of slowing some things down. And again, it's both internal and I feel external. And by internal, I mean something going on with your person. And of course, that Devil energy can be a lot of things, and you're going to know what that is. And, you know, it can be real specific, and it can be a lot of things, you know, more than one thing too, is what I want to say. You know, somebody who's partaking in something a little bit too much. Some third-party energy, possibly by way of either interference, you know, kind of rules, structure, tradition, or even something that they're doing, you know. And this is the thing. This was coming in reverse. So this is what you're waiting for them to come here. And for some of you, it's literally physical travel. Look, they're riding a horse. The Chariot is in reverse. We know that they're having trouble moving. And this is also in reverse. And this is putting that moon in reverse as well, which is they're clear how they feel. And the truth of that will be coming. It's just influenced here by this Devil energy somehow. I feel like it hasn't. There's a message that you're waiting for. There's some contact that you're waiting for. For some of you, this can be in person too as well. And it's delayed. It's a real strong energy of it being delayed in the Chariot. You know, it's kind of car trouble, chariot trouble, you know, starting the Chariot. And you see it also here. And that's also putting this World energy in reverse, which is an energy of this not being finished. There's delays, there's problems, there's still a really strong Saturn influence, which comes through in the World here. You know, that's like the little World card for me, and it's showing in reverse, and that's Saturn energy. And that's telling us that there's still some obstacles going on here. And for some, it could be around some karmic cycle that's needing to be finished here. I'm just going to leave it at that. But yeah, I mean, it's delayed. It's literally travel issues here. I mean, they're on the horse, they're ready to go. They're holding on to the wand. They have their victory wreath all ready to go. They're wearing it as well. The Five of Wands, the obstacles, we saw them, ready also with the Queen of Cups energy, that emotionally healing, supportive energy, wanting to come in, and there's so much that they want to bring, but it came in with the Devil, and then the Devil came back. So it's a validation. Look what just came here. That is yours. These, I feel, those are yours. Yeah. Whoa. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. So this is somebody, this is what caused this connection. I feel like caused it or played a really big part in it ending and somebody leaving, which I think might have been your person. It's a past energy, but there's a current energy still here. It's the Eight of Cups, it's Saturn and Pisces energy connecting directly here with the Saturn energy, the Capricorn energy, and the Devil. So it was obviously very emotional. And here's the thing. This is also, wow, this is really strong because I'm looking at them here holding on to this, the wisdom stick, I guess you could say, the wand, the staff, the kind of taking one last look. So this is both what happened in this connection, and it's connected to what is that in the Devil energy, internal struggles and external, tethered together here. So it obviously really affected both of you. And so that's going on. And by the way, yeah, they're both Saturn energy here. And this is Pisces energy, which is quite an emotional energy. So this was something that a parting, somebody who left the connection. It could have just been around communication, but I think it's a lot more. That was not easy to do. Cancer, this was not easy for them to do. Look what they're thinking about. And could it be for some of you, you're going to see them maybe. And yeah, you see here in the front, there are 5 cups. Almost looks like there's something in them, or is that a reflection? It's the 5 of Cups, and that's bringing in the 5 of Cups here within the 8 of Cups, and that's Mars and Scorpio energy. And that's already, there's a loss and regret feeling here of leaving. So it's like they were regretting it as they did it. Because you see them here in the Hermit energy looking right at the King of Swords, which we'll talk about, of trying to release, remove, stop, change. What is that here in this energy? And as they're trying to work this out, some karmic cycle that they're in that is not complete yet, you can see that it's slowing down being able to come to you. What is that? Person, place, thing, idea, habit, whatever. They are really wanting to communicate with you. I tell you, they're trying to get this message here. They've been thinking about it for a really long time. It's the King of Swords energy connecting here in the first placement with the 6 of Wands. We know they're sitting on that horse. We know that they're in that Queen of Cups energy of wanting to come and say a lot to you. This King of Swords has been thinking about it for a long time. This is Gemini and Mercury energy, of course, and Gemini is all about communication. Mercury, the planet of the mind, the planet of communication, of course, the ruling planet for Gemini, also Virgo here. And it can be around a physical message, for some of you in person or handwritten. For a lot of you, it's probably digital, maybe social media, email, SMS, that sort of thing. There's a lot that they want to say to you, and I feel like they even want to talk to you about this energy here. But it's still really something, it's kind of slowing things down, but we see this communication. Again, they've been thinking about it for a really long time. The Hermit is where you go. It's Virgo energy. Also the ruling planet for Mercury, right there with Gemini. And Virgo and Mercury energy, and going in here for clarity, personal truth, spiritual illumination. What am I doing? Where am I going here? Just spending some time alone and thinking about what they want to say, thinking about their life, thinking about how they can get things moving here. Because it's also kind of an energy of the Devil is also like, it's something here that they're having a hard time moving away from, stopping, changing. What is it? And they're wanting you to know that it's coming through. And yeah, they're still kind of here because they're just trying to figure out really a way to get this Chariot moving. Look, it's right here in the partnership placement. right below the Chariot energy in reverse. I don't think it's just about the emotions are there. I don't think that's even a question, Cancer. It's a matter of what they want to say, maybe how they're coming to you. You have been, like I said, I mean, you can see that you've been waiting, and there's a delay here right in between the Hermit and the Devil card. You know, where their energy is the strongest here, and it's feeling like a pretty strong influence here today. This energy, as we know, it also really wanted to come back in. That is what is slowing things down. It's not finished, I'll tell you that. This is a deep soulmate connection. Now, this is soulmate energy coming in. So this is, I want to say, still it's really what's on their mind. We're going to get in more here. It's minor arcana, you know, it's like day to day and kind of things changing. Nevertheless, this is Venus and Aries energy. It's, of course, the planet of love, Venus, just wanting to bring everybody together. This is a homecoming energy. This is a reunion energy. This is an incoming soulmate energy. It's a celebratory energy. For some of you, it can't even be around friends and family. That's not going to be for everyone. And it can be like a physical homecoming, you know, to a dwelling, to an event. City, state, country, but this is also just coming back into the connection and reunion energy. It's coming together here. You know, it's a manifesting energy here with these 4 wands, and it's around love. It's the energy of love. It's quite a fast energy here, but we see what's on their mind. It's really just coming back together with you, somehow connecting with you. You know, and for sure via communication and what else, you know, for some of you in person. But we just see quite literally what's slowing it down, the Devil energy, and also here in the 2 of Wands in reverse. So this is just kind of like my hand is doing this, and I feel like that this is your energy. Yeah, this is not surprising at all. It's the Knight of Swords, and look where it wants to go, look where it's generally going to go, unless things, yeah, this is this is where it wants to go. The Knight of Swords has a lot to say. This is Libra and Mercury energy. And it's pushing through some fear emotionally, which we know. The thing is with the Chariot in reverse and that Moon energy in reverse is it's clear for me that they know how they feel. You know, that's the reversal Moon energy coming through for me. And of course, the Moon is all around emotions and coming here, and it's something is, there is you can see it's a Devil influence here that has stopped it. However, they're going to eventually succeed, I feel. Do I think that they're still here thinking of what to do? Not really. For me, this is about thinking of how to do it. I think they've already got some clarity. In fact, that's coming through here. It's a matter of how you see. And it can't even be that it's just like, okay, I'm just going to come here. Because this is just moving through all the fear. And then look at the horse is like looking kind of freaked out, you know. They're holding on to the harness quite hard. They're holding up this sword, and it's like, I'm coming here. I have a lot to say. I've been thinking about it for a long time. It's almost like just, I don't know, kind of escaping, getting away. Maybe not even having completely dealt with that and just finding a way to connect. But this is coming in, and it's a lot to say here. And it's Mercury energy again. It's the planet of the mind. It's the planet of communication. It's Libra energy. It's balancing out their divine feminine, divine masculine energies. Libra is connected to the infinity symbol and coming with the truth of how they feel. They really want to connect with you. But that Libra energy in the infinity is also, of course, that's an 8, and that's an action number. And that infinity and that 8 is also connected to karma. And that's working out this cycle so that there is a renewal. They haven't worked out a karmic cycle that they are in right now yet. But I kind of feel it's almost like jumping the gun. And it can't even be for some of you. There might even be an actual event or something that they're just going to try to come to. That's not going to be for everyone, but it is here. Regardless, the communication energy is really very strong. I want to move the energy around with today, and I have some oracle. And gosh, Cancer, please excuse my voice. It is, I'm feeling okay, but my voice is just kind of coming in and out. It's just something we've been dealing with in the household for several weeks now. Anyway, so the shuffling, and look what wanted to show at the bottom of the deck. I think this is, yeah, we need to keep this for sure, because this is a lot of what's going on here. Cancer, we saw the Queen of Cups, here's the King of Cups. The emotional energy between you. I think this was in your reading last week as well. Both your Queen of Cups and the King of Cups. So they're really wanting to come here and share how they feel. How long have they had to, or have they been holding that back? What else are they trying to bring through here? Are you just waiting to hear from your person? Because they really want to connect with you. They really want to connect with you. And the emotional energy between you is really very, very strong. This is Pisces energy. And it's an energy in particular with the Queen of Cups of just really wanting to come in and just say, I'm sorry. This is how I feel. I understand. I understand this now. They're seeing things in a different way, and it's around here too. And they're also wanting to share more. There's some information or something that you didn't get some resolution regarding this when they left here. There's some resolution that was, well, yeah, it was not resolved. And we also know that here in the world in reverse, because that's an energy of completion here, in particular with the Mars energy of them moving forward. There's something still, look, that's bolted down here. What is that? It's in the double energy. It's keeping things from moving here. Emotionally, they're wanting to just, I don't know, I just feel like this is emotional as I say it. I feel like they're just wanting to just let it all out, you know? And why? Answer questions that you have. Everything that's left unsaid, Cancer. Everything that's left unsaid, they really want to connect with you. For some of you, it can be that there's an in-person meeting, you know, seeing each other in person. But it's this rush in to share a lot. It's not just about how they feel. It's around this Eight of Cups energy and the Devil card. But it can be for a lot of you that it's also via message, and that's just been really clear from the get-go. Oftentimes with Mercury, it can be, there's a reading, writing element that comes along with that. So it can be that this is the message they're trying to get through. For some of you, you may have already even received it, and I do feel that it's, yeah, you know, it's also this energy here with the full moon, the lunar eclipse. We just came out of the solar eclipse, and it's like they just can't contain it anymore. Yeah, it's everything that's left unsaid. Yes, okay, this is making me sad because, well, I want to say bittersweet, because they really, really want to, they really, you know, I'm rubbing my eyes here. It's usually telling me that Archangel Gabriel is here. That's the judgment energy. And there's just so much left unsaid here. So they're sending it through to you right now. There's a heartbreak energy here. This is the Three of Swords, Saturn and Libra energy. You know, there's a lot of Saturn energy here, and it's tied to this Devil Saturn energy here, and it's tied to why things are reversed here, and the Two of Wands in reverse, and the Saturn energy here, and the Eight of Cups. You know, their feelings and a lot of the emotion is, you know, look, like I said, as they were doing it, as they were maybe not responding or even physically walking away, there was like already regret. They didn't, what's here? Why? Because they're almost walking into it as they made that decision. Right here, walking into the King of Cups too. Yeah, the heartbreak energy here, I feel like is still here. So it can be for some of you, this is recent, but it's also just telling me that the energy, the feelings, the heart hurting, you know, is still really here. And it's, yeah. Okay, so Cancer, there is the biggest wish energy here. It's really very strong. Look at the heartbreak energy here that's right in between the Chariot in reverse and the Eight of Cups here. So a lot of this it's the past energy. It's connected to whatever this external Devil card energy is. internal as well, but a lot of external something there. But it's connected to even now of it being slowed down and trying to figure out a way to come here and communicate with you. Because it's still here. And it's also right in between the Hermit and the Two of Wands in reverse, what you're waiting for. The fact that there's issues moving forward. There's issues coming here. And this completion energy, it's not finished because they are still in a karmic cycle that they need to work out here in this Devil card. So this is really a lot of messages that are coming through for you right now. And the Nine of Cups, Jupiter and Pisces energy, you are their biggest wish, Cancer. You're their biggest wish energy. Yeah, oh my gosh, okay. Cancer, and look what was showing it here. We have the Two of Cups in reverse, the High Priestess, the Moon. There it is. It's the Two of Pentacles in reverse. So there's an overwhelming, they're in a karmic cycle right now. What is it? Is it something they're doing that is not serving their highest purpose, the highest purpose of everybody here? Is it a third party? What is that other pentacle? I want to say it's, in their life that they're trying to work out. You can see that they're still actively in that. Look at this. Your Cancer energy here is quite strong today. It's the Two of Cups in reverse. This is Venus in Cancer energy, and it's also coming here with the High Priestess in reverse, which is Cancer energy, divine feminine energy, of course, and major arcana, and with another major arcana, the Moon card, which of course is Pisces energy, but Gemini and Cancer, you come through here as well. This is really wanting, my eyes are itching again, really wanting to open up and communicate with you desperately. You see the kind of the trail here between you, it's dry. It's all dry here. It's leading to this mountain here. And it's kind of going around over those obstacles. And that's the emotional energy here. You can see it backed up. It's backed up. It's not that it's not there, Cancer. We know how they feel. They are in this energy. They're sending this through to you now. And I hope, I hope that they get this communication through to you as well. For a lot of you, it might be that it's a message. Hi, Cancer. It's the camera, and I caught it. I don't think I missed very much. The Two of Cups in reverse, the Venus in Cancer energy. So it's a validation of the separation. Soulmate energy is strong here today. For some of you, this might be your twin flame and around communication. But there is a separation here. We already know that. There's nothing that we don't know. The High Priestess in reverse. This is a clouded insight, blocked intuition, which is also coming here. It's just so clear, the blocks, internal, but it's connected to this external energy also here in the Devil card, because they know how they feel. They're sending this message to you. They're heartbroken as well. You are their biggest wish. And is that wish fulfillment for you for a message to get through? Highly likely, yeah. We just see that it's not moving here. They're trying to find a way. This Hermit today is not in here just sitting around. They already know how they feel. The Hermit is trying to co-create with the King of Swords here, who has known what they want to say for a really long time, who's quite strategic in that. So it's kind of like finding a way to get around this fact that this Chariot card is not starting and that this Devil influence is still here. And as I said, that energy of the Knight of Swords is kind of like I'm coming no matter what. So it can be that they just find a way to see you or find a way to get a message through to you. And again, that High Priestess energy here, it's a blocked energy, And here with the Moon card, all the emotions that are blocked. Look at this. And it's not for lack of feeling it. It's just not what this is. There's some clouded insight here, I will tell you, and the intuition. And that's because they're just trying to figure out how to get around this. Because there's something going on with them, in them, within them, and around them in their life. But this is what they're wanting to do. This is all the emotions. This is all the stuff that's here, blocked, all the stuff that is here. You just maybe haven't seen it, maybe haven't heard it. And it's a wanting to communicate and open up energy. And of course, the Moon card is an 18, and that's coming to a 9. And that is things coming to fruition here. That is Well, yeah, it's the subconscious, you know, the moon, and the conscious is the sun here, shining on the moon, making it a full moon. And again, for those of you in real time, whoa, here with this full moon, here with the full moon, here with the lunar eclipse. Oh my gosh, here in October, when the veil is lifted, that's the thing. The veil is lifted now, right now in particular. It's really strong. I think that might be spinning around. This energy is really strong in the Devil card, you know, of kind of holding things back. But all those emotions here, moving that crustacean out of the way and then just flowing, you know. This is like, yeah, it's, what can I say? It's a lot of beautiful words, maybe in person, maybe online, and it's coming in really, really fast. We see that it's what they're really wishing for, and they're trying to make it happen here. It's all the feelings that they have. Just, I mean, it's really moving this crustacean out of the way and just, just flowing here, filling this up really fast between you, because it's not that the emotions aren't there. They're just blocked. They're just blocked. They're just blocked. Okay. I want to, yeah, that's going there. I want to bring in some Oracle Cancer. All that illumination, you know. The sun highlighting the moon for that big, beautiful full moon, and everything coming to light with that moon. All the emotions. Probably even more than what you know. Let's bring in some Oracle. I'm shuffled and I'm ready to go. Interesting because, you know, I want to show you the bottom of the deck. Perspective. This is like hangman energy, you know, and it's working something out here. There's some indecisive energy here, you know. For some of you, it could just be circling all the way around to somebody who's just afraid of commitment, you know, and that internal influence is around them, and they're having some realizations. The Judgment is probably right underneath there, but I'm going to stop with tarot for now. So you can see that for some of you, that might literally be what it is. But for me, this is a karmic cycle that is still being played out. And there's a lot of blockage, you know, but it's not about how they feel. I'll tell you that. It's a matter of just being able to share how they feel and tell you that, whether it's in person or in a message here. And again, this is like the hangman energy. It's Pisces energy. And of course, it's like major arcana energy coming through. And it's been a time of uncertainty. There's some indecisiveness, excuse my voice, guys, and a lack of, I want to say, kind of acting on things. Okay, so I wanted to keep that. I wasn't planning to, but I heard that it's yours. We're not ready yet. I want to move the energy a little bit more. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us the cards, aho. But that perspective and that hangman energy is working this out. Distraction, interesting. Distracting themselves because they're not able to come here right away. I don't know. This is a pretty focused energy, I want to say. They have been thinking for a really long time what they want to say, how they're going to say it. Could it be all the struggle to communicate is just within themselves? Of course. And that's still a cycle that they need to work out. But that influence is strong in the Devil energy today. The other thing is, this is somebody connecting here also with the Capricorn energy that really might be working a lot too to kind of keep their mind off of things. Interesting. Okay. Okay, so this is coming off. It's the grief card. And that's going here. That's where it wants to be. Look, with the separation and the heartbreak. Do you realize, Cancer? Because this is really strong. This is somebody who really misses you, who's heartbroken and really wants to connect with you. It is just so strong. But they are trying to work out this energy. What is this here? Why is this? Oh, that's perspective. Sorry about that. Okay, my voice is getting a little bit. This is coming off. That's yours. Okay, yeah, look. It's the freedom energy. It's connecting here to the Devil card. What is that they're needing to work out here? Internal, external influence. You know, you can see here that there's 4 crows, you know? It's 4 crows here. It's a lot like the 6 of Wands in many ways, because that is, look, it's kind of getting buried. It's like getting on the horse and saying, yeah, I'm getting past this, I'm coming. And then there's just all these stops and obstacles. You know, is it timing? Internal, external influence? Is it literally just commitment issues? I don't think that's the case for most of you. But it's like getting on there and getting ready to come. And it's like, separation, grief, heartbreak. You know, the Chariot in reverse. Why can't I move forward here? It's a freedom. It's releasing that. Again, and that's also connecting today to that 8 of Cups energy, both the past energy for you and the energy of what your person is trying to change, release, move here in the Devil energy. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Angels, and Ancestors. Please show us the cards, Echo. This card has just been all over my table lately. Anomaly. This is connecting so strongly to the Knight of Swords for me today. It's so strange. But so look, there are 5 crows here. It's like, again, the obstacles here. It's like the 5 of Wands behind the 6 of Wands, who's on the horse, you know, ready to move forward here. That have just something here has just been holding things back. And it's sort of like just completely out of the blue, unexpected energy. It's getting past these obstacles here. And look, just seeing that. Also here, look with the perspective. Look what is below them. It's dandelions. That's the biggest wish energy. And it's what I wanted to talk about with the anomaly. As they're trying to work things out to get here, their biggest wish, Cancer, and also the wish fulfillment of this contact and of what they want to say to you. And that's also here. Look, excuse me. Kind of all over the table here today. My voice is just out of control. Dandelions, a lot of dandelions. That's wish fulfillment. That's also biggest wish energy. And like I said, as they try to change, remove, release, what is that internal, external in that Devil card energy? There might just be I'm coming here anyway. So maybe for some of you, seeing each other or just getting a message through. It's coming through here now. There's a lot of heartbreak. They're sad. They miss you. The feelings that they have for you have not changed. They're wanting you to know that. They're sorry. They're trying to figure this out. They've been thinking for a long time what they want to say. And this anomaly energy is kind of like just saying, you know what, and getting past these obstacles here, which we see them waiting on that horse, and just something really surprising you. So for some of you, it might be that you're seeing them and you're just not going to be expecting it, or you're going to be getting this message or phone call or some type of communication that is just coming out of the blue. And look at the bottom of the deck. We're gonna move into some channeled love messages. Open-hearted communication, open-hearted message. King of Cups, Queen of Cups. We saw the anomaly, the 9 of Cups here, and even the Knight of Swords. The way that they might be going about it here, and there is an energy maybe of some nocturnal energy. So it can be for some of you that it is. Maybe it is in person, but it can be that a message is just popping in. Hello. I'm sorry about that. I don't know. This camera is out of control. Yeah, this is really clear. This is just really, really, really clear. I'm going to put this here. I really want to get into some channeled love messages, messages from your person, messages from their higher self. Look at this heart. It's like opening up. And, there's a real pure energy that's coming through here with the white roses. And like I said, this is not This is somebody who wants to express their feelings and express their apologies and express some some mutual heartbreak. Messengers. There are 6 of them, which is connecting me to Venus, the planet of love. Also connecting to 6, which is healing energy, which is a really healing energy. And we know that Queen of Cups was one of the first energies that wanted to come into your reading. Channeled love messages. Messages from your person, messages from their higher self, Cancer. I am waking up. So there's that energy. Yeah, when my eyes are rubbing, sometimes I'm tired, but it's not that. It's an energy of Archangel Gabriel kind of trying to alert me that they're here. You know, that Archangel Gabriel is here. And of course, that's the judgment energy. And I've been feeling it throughout your reading. And so that's what it is. So it can be too that there was some, repression and hiding of feelings as things happened here, because I just was looking down and seeing where the King of Cups is connected to the 8 of Cups. When they left, when they, perhaps for some of you, ghosted you, but just left things unsaid, left you hanging, left you asking questions. The thing is this is how they always felt. But the King of Cups is the master of emotions. Look, they're sitting here on their throne in a lot of rumbly water. It's the divine, it's the love, it's the emotional energy. Just holding it together, So that's a lot of the energy. And yeah, so were they hiding it from you? I think so. There's an element of that comes through for sure. But there is also an energy to I want to say, get through their heartbreak of repressing it. And that's also coming through in the grief and here, in the perspective, the hangman energy. And it was also coming through for me that perhaps, was that this energy? Distraction, that's what it was. It's the distraction energy, of like doing things to kind of not think about it, working a lot, maybe even partaking in some things that they shouldn't be, but of just pushing it down, hiding it, repressing it. So they're coming into it here now and really wanting to connect with you, Cancer. So much left unsaid. We belong together. Here with the separation, look, the grief, the heartbreak. This is really, it's an emotional energy. I am always with you. I care too much what people think. Okay, that's going to resonate for some of you around possible third parties. The external kind of influence there. I'm going to leave it at that, okay? But that's connecting with Hierophant energy, divine masculine energy, Taurus energy, and, cultural, religious differences, family of origin, possibly interference. This is wanting to show itself. I will never give up on us. Yeah, so that has played a part. We already know that. And has really, for some of you, it's a direct connection to the High Priestess in reverse, which is some clouded insight. It's like not being able to see things, as clear as they want to. And that's around this energy. And it's internal, but it's also external. I am so lost without you. Yeah, look, it's going here with the grief, the heartbreak, and the 2 of Swords. That's it. We're going to bring in some hearts today, too. Please wait for me. Yes, I know you love me. And I could listen to your voice all day and night. So there's definitely some musicians here for sure, but it's also just about your voice. It's not just about the fact that some of you are musicians. They wanted to put a lot here. Look, as I was saying that, look at what just caught my eye. I made a song playlist. Cancer, they have a song playlist. I think this might be you too. So they're listening to music as well. in this separation. We are a fated connection. It's bringing in the Wheel of Fortune, the Star card, even the Nine of Cups in some ways. And I just heard a message too, because I was seeing Hierophant energy and looking here at the High Priestess in reverse and feeling like, yeah, around that energy, the Hierophant energy of some type of third party, you know, interference, or just kind of here, you know, in the energy. That's also around that Devil card energy. Did put that High Priestess in reverse and kind of like got up in their head, you know. And that can sometimes be around expectations that maybe people are around putting on someone, or it's just in their head. Be mine. We met for a reason. Serendipity, I miss you. Yeah, that came through really strong already, so it's a validation. I miss you. Also, the realization of how much they miss you. Look, this led me right here. I miss you. I love you. Sorry I ghosted you. Look at that. That apology came through really strong, very early, and here it is. Right here. Give me time. Give me time. I think of you 24/7. You're my favorite person. We belong together. I think we saw that already, or is that a second one? No, that's it. They're sending a hug. Your last message, meet me in the 5D. What's the other thing? Fourth, 5D, you might be dreaming a lot about your person, and they're definitely dreaming a lot about you. Not just in, I want to say, in their waking, you know, they are thinking a lot about you, but also that energy that's coming through here with the moon. I wanted to tell you that, and I kind of forgot earlier that there is a lot of nocturnal energy here. So I don't know if this is somebody staying up, or that's when maybe they'll be able to make some contact here. And I want to tell you, you know, regardless if they get this King of Swords, this Knight of Swords gets this message through to you or not in the 3D, they're sending it through to you today. It's really very strong. I can feel it here. It's intense. Beautiful, beautiful Cancer. Thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate it a lot. I hope you enjoyed your reading as much as I enjoyed reading for you. If you did, I would really appreciate it if you liked today's video. As they say, smash that like button. Always sounds funny for me to say that, but it really does help keep the channel moving. And of course, subscribe to the Tarot Closet if you have not. I really appreciate that. Thank you for joining me. I'm sending you so much love and light, the best outcome for you, and looking forward to seeing you at another love reading.